These days we have a lot of choices to make when it comes to selecting a drone. And one of the biggest decisions to make is if I'm looking at a Mavic 3, do I buy the original Mavic 3 or do I buy the Mavic 3 Classic? And the only difference between the two is the telephoto lens. You get it with the original, but not with the Classic. So is it really worth that difference in price, which I'll point over here, or can we get by without that telephoto lens? So I thought we'd come out today and take a look at it and see the pros and cons about it and what you think about it. So stick around. Let's get in the air. So here we are being filmed with the Mavic 3, the original version, and this one's got the telephoto lens on it. So I'm going to head downfield here, look at this old dead tree in the edge of the field, and see what we can do with this telephoto lens. So hang on. See that big dead tree in the distance there. So on normal camera right now, at regular zoom. Now we do have the option to zoom in with our basic camera. But what does that give you? Well, the first thing it gives you is a little closer view, sure enough. But that's a digital zoom. You lose a lot of quality that way. So that's really not a good choice there. So let's go back out to regular zoom. Turn the camera off a second. Go to my 7x zoom. Now that is a whole lot closer, and that's an optical zoom, so that gives us really, really good detail. Now if I want to get really nuts, I can zoom in further. Okay, there's 7, there's up to almost 10, there's 11, 12, all the way up to 28x zoom. That's pretty incredible, isn't it? But again, that is digital zoom, not optical zoom. Well, let's try it again. Let's get back out. And 7x zoom right there. Really good picture. Now, we're in auto mode right now for exposure, but we've got the option of going with our pro mode. And you can see my zebra stripes right there. If I wanted to change that a bit, could adjust my values down so you don't see those zebra stripes anymore. Makes a pretty good picture. So I can use manual or automatic mode in that there. Let me go back to something else here. If I turn the recorder off a second, click this top right button here and go to Explore mode. That also activates the 28x zoom. And you could use this to go from where you are at 1x zoom all the way in to 28. But if you use the Explore mode, you don't have the option of adjusting your exposure manually. It's all done automatic. If I try to change that, it says Explore mode only supports auto mode, so we can't change that. So that's pretty good there. Now the question is, how much benefit is that to you? Well, as an exploration tool, I think it's fantastic. Because sitting where I am right now, what if I was interested in that tree? Say, you know, should I waste the battery and fly over there? Or should I just not? And this way, by zooming into 28x, I can at least look at my subject, determine if I want to fly there, and then come back. For that reason, I think it's a really good tool. It's just up to you, depending on, do you really want to spend that kind of money just for the telephoto lens? In my view, it's worth it. Budgetary requirements are different for you and me. Hope that was valuable information for you. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And if you feel like sharing it with your friends, please do so. That would be greatly appreciated. And as always, thank you so much for watching.